Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ega Malidasari from Group 4, and I will be presenting a material from Chapter 7, which is Assessing Speaking. So in this presentation, there will be 3 explanations. The first one is basic types of speaking, the second one is micro and macro skills of speaking, and the third one is designing assessment tasks, especially for imitative speaking. Now for the first explanation is going to be basic types of speaking. There are 5 types of speaking. The first one is imitative. Imitative speaking is the ability of imitate a word, phrase, or possibly a sentence. So this type is purely phonetic level of oral production, which means that we are more interested in how they pronounce the words rather than the taste taker's ability to understand or convey meaning or even participate in an interactive conversation. The only role of listening here is to allow the speaker to retain the short stretch of language that must be imitated. The second one is intensive speaking. Intensive speaking is frequently employed in assessment context to demonstrate competence in the grammatical, phrasal, lexical, or phonological relationships such as prosodic, which are intonation, stress, rhythm, and etc. The speaker must be aware of semantic properties in order to be able to respond. Examples of intensive assessment includes directed response task, reading aloud, sentence and dialogue completion, limited picture cue task, including simple sequences, and translation up to the simple sentence level. The third one is responsive speaking. Responsive speaking includes interaction and task comprehension, but at limited level of short conversation, such as standard greetings and small talk, simple requests and comments, and etc. The stimulus is almost always a spoken prompt in order to preserve authenticity, with perhaps only 1 or 2 follow-up questions. The fourth type is interactive speaking. The difference between responsive and interactive speaking is in the length and complexity of the interaction, which sometimes includes multiple exchanges or multiple participants. Interactions can take the 2 forms of transactional language, which has the purpose of exchanging specific information, or interpersonal exchanges, which have the purpose of maintaining social relationship. And the last one is extensive speaking, or it is also called as monologue. The example of extensive speaking are speeches, oral presentations, and storytelling. Now, after we talk about basic types of speaking, we move to micro and macro skills of speaking. The micro skills refer to producing the smaller chunks of language such as phonemes, morphemes, words, collocation, and phrasal units. Meanwhile, the macro skills imply the speaker's focus on the larger elements such as fluency, discourse, function, style cohesion, nonverbal communication, and strategic options. However, because of the above 2 characteristics of oral production assessment, it is important to carefully specify scoring procedures for a response so that ultimately can be achieved as high a reliability index as possible. Alright, now we go forward to designing assessment tasks, especially for imitative speaking. In imitative speaking, there is an assessment which is word repetition task. In simple repetition task, taste takers repeat on the stimulus whether it is a pair of words, a sentence, or perhaps a question to test for intonation production. So as we can see on the slide, the test takers will hear some of words or some sentences, and the test takers will repeat the stimulus. Now for the last one is for scoring scale for repetition task. Scoring specifications must be clear in order to avoid reliability breakdowns. A common scoring form is usually like this, so 2 points for acceptable pronunciation, 1 point for comprehensible partially correct pronunciation, and 0 points for silence or seriously incorrect pronunciation. Since the longer the stretch of language, the more possibility for error, and therefore the more difficult it becomes to assign a point system to the text. In such a case, it may be imperative to score only the criterion of the task. So that's it for my presentations about assessing speaking from the basic types of speaking until designing imitative speaking. Thank you so much for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.